system are those systems which collect, store, and distribute the information. Means that these systems are going to collect the data from the physical world or from the environment. Then they are going to process that data, and after that they are going to convert that data into some suitable form. After the conversion, that data will be either stored, displayed, or transmitted to some other system. So main function of data acquisition system is to acquire the data or accumulate or collect the data. Okay, so that is why the data acquisition systems, they are also called the data logger. Means they are accumulating and collecting the data from the environment or the physical world. So because these data acquisition systems, they are a system, so it is composed of different components will be present in it. So the function of these components is to accumulate the data and then store that data in on a computer device. So these data acquisition system, they consist of various tools and techniques, and the function of those tools and techniques is to accumulate the data and store it on a computer device. So if we talk about the basic components of a data acquisition system or the components of a basic DAS, then it will consist of a transducer, an A to D converter, and display and storage devices. These are the different components of a data acquisition system. So function of the transducer is to collect the data from the physical world, like various physical quantities are there. So those physical quantities will be collected by the transducer, and if those quantities are to be converted into electrical signals, then that will be done by the transducer. After the conversion, means those electrical signals, they will be given to the signal conditioning unit. The signal conditioning unit will either amplify the signal, modify the signal, or filter the signal. Okay, so like if we want that, if the signal is very low, very weak signal is there, so that signal is to be, its level is to be increased, its amplitude is to be increased, so amplification is done. Like if we want some modification, then modifiers are used. If we want to filter out the noise and unwanted signals, then filters are used. So this signal conditioning unit, it basically does the processing over the signal. Okay, so signal is processed by this. After processing, the signal is converted into a digital form, because the transducer is collecting the analog signals. So these analog signals are converted into digital signals by the converter. So that digital signals, because their transmission is very easy, storage is easy, and they are very easy for the, because most of the systems, they work on the digital signals. So analog signal is converted into digital signal. After conversion, this signal is either displayed on the display devices or it is stored in some of the devices. So what this data acquisition system is doing, it is collecting the data, storing and distributing the information or the data. Okay, so that is a basic data acquisition system. Now in this system, we have seen that the signal conditioning unit is performing the processing part, and A to D converter is performing the conversion part. Now there are some systems because nowadays we see that the computers are acquiring almost every area or every field of research. Okay, like in industries and in every application the computers are now used. So in the data acquisition systems also computers are used. These computers are going to perform the processing and the conversion part on the signal. Okay, so those data acquisition system which make use of the personal computers and computers, they are called the PC based data acquisition system. And nowadays because there is a wide application of personal computers in every field, that is why in data acquisition system also the PCs are used. So in these PC based data acquisition system, because transducer function is to convert the non-electrical quantity into electrical quantity, that cannot be done by the PC. Okay, so transducer remains the same. So after the transducer, the output of the transducer, it should be compatible to the personal computers. Okay, so there are some manufacturers which are trying that the transducer output should be made compatible with the PC, so that the output of the transducer can be given to the PCs and PC can perform the processing of the signal. Okay, processing part can be done by the PCs. So for that there is a card which is called the PC add-on card. By the use of this card, the analog signals can be directly interfaced with the PC, because transducer is providing the analog output. Okay, so analog output will be given to the PC, so PC should be compatible to that analog signals. So in PC add-on card is inserted, and by inserting that card, the analog signals, they can be directly interfaced with the PC. So due to the use of this card, the output signals, that is analog signals which are coming out of the transducers, they can be processed and analyzed by the PCs. Okay, now why the PCs are used here? Because PCs, they give a very powerful communication. And analysis of multiple measurement data. So PCs are included in the data acquisition system because their use gives a very powerful communication between the system. Also, we can analyze multiple measurement data. Okay, so multiple data can be handled with the PCs. Now let's see the main features of the PC based DAS. So these PC-based data acquisition system, they are used to display the parameters of the system continuously, because the main function of DAS is to collect the data from the physical world. So we can take the example of the industries, like in industries. Suppose that thermocouple is being used, and thermocouple is used to measure the temperature. So every time the observer has to take the readings on a chart and make a table, and then it can analyze the data that how the temperature is varying. Now this what the observer was doing, it was collecting the data. So now the observer is being replaced by the data acquisition system. And if PC is used there, then what the personal computers can do, they can continuously collect the data and analyze it. So the use of the PC based system, it helps to display the parameters of the system continuously, so that the observer can monitor the parameters conveniently, and continuously it can monitor it. Now, in the data acquisition system, the system parameters, they are displayed with some display attributes, like if temperature, pressure, flow, level, all these readings which we are getting from the plant. So all these readings are displayed with some display attributes, like different colors can be used. And if suppose that we want that the temperature should not exceed above this value, so if the temperature is increasing above that value, we can have the blinking of the readings, or there will be an underline inverse video, extra bright. So these features can be used so that the operator, if the operator is seeing the readings, then if any of the reading is going out of limit or crossing its limit, then the operator can get a quick attention towards those readings, okay, or those parameters. So all the system parameters, they are displayed with some display attributes, so that immediately the attention of the operator is catched, so that if there is any increase in the limits or some parameters are out of limit, then immediately the action can be taken by the operator. So that is an advantage in the PC based data acquisition system, that on the computers these display attributes can be provided to the parameters. So in these PC-based data acquisition systems, some man-machine interfaces are used, so that these interfaces, they are helpful in displaying the data measured at any location on the plant, because the plant is very big. So at every location, at any location in the plant, if any parameter is measured, so that parameter will be displayed on the screen of the PC. Okay, so on that screen there will be icons for every location, and for that icon the operator will know that this is the exact location on the plant, and from that location the parameter value is being given to the operator. So these man machine interfaces, they provide a very good communication between the man and the machine. And also, if the parameter is measured on any location on the plant, that will be displayed in the form of an icon on the screen of the operator. So what this helps, that if we are using the PCs in the data acquisition system, it helps the operator to quickly respond towards the changes in the parameter conditions and its values. Now, if there are several parameters which are being displayed on the screen, So these parameters, they can either be individually plotted or simultaneously we can get the plot of different parameters, so that the relation between the parameters, also the characteristics of those parameters can be studied easily. Like suppose that if these characteristics, we can get that how these parameters, the rate of change of these parameters, we can find out that how their values is changing with the time. So we can study their characteristics, we can study the relationship between the parameters by plotting these parameters individually or simultaneously. Okay, so these are the features of the PC based data acquisition system, or we can say that these are the advantages that we can get from the use of personal computers in the data acquisition system. Now let us see the block diagram of the PC based data acquisition system. So this is the block diagram of the PC based DAS. In that, the physical phenomena is occurring. Transducer is collecting the data from the physical phenomena, and the physical parameters are collected by the transducer. Transducer convert them into electrical signals. Those signals are being amplified, modified and filtered by this signal conditioner unit. After the processing, the data is being provided to the personal computers. Now personal computers, they have the software part and the hardware part. So in the hardware part, we have the data acquisition and analysis, means data is acquired, analysis is being done over it, and it will be displayed, also stored in the computers also. So the need of the A to D converters and the display and storage devices, that will be removed. Okay, instead of that, we are having the personal computers which are performing all the functions on the data, whether it is analysis of the data, whether it is acquisition or the storage of the data or display of the data. Okay, now there is software part also. So in the software part, we have all the programs stored, so that for the analysis, for any mathematical calculations or processing over the data, programs are already stored in the software. So only those programs will be used, and analysis of the data can be done. So that is the advantage of using the personal computers in the DAS. So the personal computer, it consists of the hardware part and the software part. In hardware, we are having the hardware for data acquisition also and for data analysis also. And both these hardwares, they are associated with the software. In software, we have programs for assessing the data, performing calculations, and display the computations or results. Okay, so all the programs for the assessing or for the calculations of the data, all the programs are stored in the software part. Now this data analysis hardware So data analysis part, it is used to speed up the computations and analysis, so that because we are using personal computers and their speed is very good. So to speed up the computations, data analysis part is there, and data acquisition part, it act as both multi-purpose and multi-function card. Okay, so various functions can be performed at the same time with it, and its speed is also increased. Also, in the personal computers, with the help of it, the signal can be amplified, it can be stored, it can be displayed, and it can be transmitted to some other systems. So all these functions can be performed by the single personal computers, which is having the hardware and the software part. So here we studied that in the PC based data acquisition system, that what are the main features of these data acquisition system, what is the advantage of using personal computers in DAS, and we saw the block diagram also of the PC based data acquisition system. So I hope that now this topic is clear to you. Thank you.